Yard Pirates 2.0. Stay tuned.
Damn Yard Pirates.
Camera's on fire.
Alrighty, welcome back everybody. Hope you're all doing well and staying safe. My wife did some planting in the yard yesterday. She put, and the day before, I think she's put like 40 bulbs in the flower gardens around the house. And the chipmunks have been very active. So I'm hoping to get 2 or 3 today. I'm gonna sit on the back porch, shoot us a few chipmunks, and hopefully shoot a shot string and get some crony numbers on the Benjamin Marauder 22 caliber I got sitting behind me, and try and figure out what kind of shot string it's shooting and where my best power is. Maybe even some 50-yard groups. Stay tuned.
Well, I was going to say we're going to start by checking the zero, but there's already a chipmunk there. Alright, it's customary to give him a warning shot. And a warning reload. I think we're good. He did not heed the warning. Dog's after him. Get on, Peterman. Well, let's see if she was successful.
Okay, judging by the way that he jumped off and didn't just slump over and roll down the block, it didn't look like it was a good clean headshot. So I went back and looked at it in slow motion, and it wasn't. It may have skimmed his head, but it was more of a body shot, which explains why he was able to jump and run away. And the dog chased him into the brush and did not come back with him. So I don't know if he lived, died, went up a tree, she caught him, squeezed him. I'm not 100%. That one's on me. Okay, I went and looked for the second one. Couldn't find him either. Went back and watched the shot. And the shot was good. It was a clean through and through. Backside of the jaw, top of the neck. He jumped and ran away. So I don't know if he ran and went up a tree, ran and went down a hole, or what. Dogs went after him. They didn't come back with him either. So now I'm down 0-2, essentially. I'm going to call it 0-2. I got no bodies to show. So we're going to sit out here for a little longer. See if we can wound some more. Stay tuned. There, no hatch. Chickadee. Yeah. I'll go ahead and grab some seed. You almost out? Chipmunk out there, we're going to see if we can get him. get him. Okay, well, we got him laying there. There's one right there in this tree. He doesn't look to be wounded, so he looks to be a fresh and clean one. We're gonna see if we can get him. One down. Alrighty, we got one in the bag, one in the tree, and there's more chirping in the woods, so plenty of chipmunks still around. Let's protect that garden. Okay, while we're waiting for that chipmunk to come down the tree, maybe let's shoot some 50-yard groups. Let's try 2 5-shot groups of 50 yards using the Crony. Hopefully it's bright enough out here that it works. Let's see what kind of numbers we get. There's a giant gray squirrel right next to the target. .975, and the dog ran out there because I shot that way. Beat him in. Oh, she's after the squirrel now. Willow, come on. Pulled that first shot a little bit. That's the only sad part about not having an ATN on here is, you know, it's a little easier to see when the misses are my fault. Come on. Come on. Okay, the third shot went through the same exact hole as the second shot. The first shot is a ½ inch to the left of that, and that was 100% me. And I'm not paying attention to the 978 on this one. .965. .962. Is that 4 or 5? That's 5. Okay, let's shoot another 5-shot group. .964. .960. .954. .947. Duplicate, 947. All right, that's 2 5-shot groups. They're not that great, but we're gonna go look at them. Okay, so here's the groups. Not great, but there's 3 rounds right there, 1 right there, and this was the very first round that I shot that I shanked to the left. There's 3 rounds right there. Here, looks like we got 2 here, 2 here, and 1 there. So, not a terrible groups out here at 50. And probably even comparable to the 50-yard slug groups I was getting. So any of that could absolutely be me. The gun itself may be better at shooting 50-yard groups than I am. Okay, we're out to 94 yards. We're gonna give her a try.
We'll get back to shooting that 100-yard group in a second. That's 2.
Alrighty, 2 down. And I just chased one away walking over to get this one. Okay, 94-yard groups, let's give her a try. Probably gonna go with a a 3 mil dot hold to be safe. I don't know what we're hitting out there. Maybe it was closer to 4. Well, she's got a chipmunk in the tree, so we get to listen to that. I'll try 4 mil dot hold. We'll go for the bottom circle first. That way, if I hit high, we'll see it on the paper.
$9.48.
I only held 3 mil dots on that one. 942. So I'm not going to count it, and I'm going to reshoot.
$9.36. $9.35. $9.33.
$9.24. I'm going to load one in. It is definitely dropping a fair amount now. We'll take these last 5 and see what it looks like.
$9.19. $9.16. $9.15. $9.03.
$8.97. All right. Not great groups. I don't know if it's the pellet, the speed, or me, but not great groups. Let's go take a look. I'm a little disappointed. I was expecting more, but okay. Looks like this is the first group. We've got 3 here, 1 here, and 1 here. And the second group is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, not great at 94. Not terrible, but really not that great. So, now that I've run the shot string though, and I got the Crony numbers, I can use that and see. I would love nothing better than to take and adjust this rifle to shooting these pellets down to about 850 or 875. And so I'm gonna turn this in probably another half in on the screw after I degas the gun. And we're gonna see if we can get down into the 850, 875 mark. Okay, for anybody that wants it, this is the shot string. 21 shots. Okay, so I did a fair amount of tuning beyond what's, on the video. And this is basically where I ended up at. This was the first shot string that I did. And it was 72 feet per second spread from the first shot to the last. So then I adjusted it in a half a turn. And this was my next shot string. And then from the first, in the first 20, it was 48 feet per second from the first shot to the 20th. And then in the second 20, from the 10th to the 30th, yes, it was raining on me. There was 80 foot per second difference. So from the 1st to the 20th, there was 48 feet per second by that adjustment and bringing the pressures down. And then I did it a third time and I came in another half turn and I got it. This was the next shot string I got out of that, which wasn't bad. We were getting there. So then I turned to the hammer spring out, basically loosening, putting less tension on the hammer, and turned it down from where it was at to right here and ran a string, and that's what I ended up sticking with. And I think this, from the 5th shot in to the 25th shot, I had a spread of like, well, you can do the math there, but I think it was like 17 or something like that. It was doing very good. So basically had settled for that setting, and this I just wanted to add in and say this is where my Marauder's at now. So this is what I ended up staying at. And I was shooting the Air Arms 16 grain Diablo Fields. This is the chipmunk the dog caught yesterday, so we are going to add him to the pile. Okay, I'm going to continue to shoot that Marauder until it's empty, may even degas it, and I'm going to adjust that screw in a half turn, which would leave us out about a quarter turn from factory if memory serves. But until then, let's shoot this chipmunk. Oh. Dog chased him away. Should have never started talking about it. Dogs, as soon as they hear me talking about chipmunk, they fucking took off. We'll get them. We'll get them. Now that the dogs have figured out how much fun it is to shoot chipmunks, they're making it nearly impossible to shoot chipmunks. Nearly impossible. Let's go take a look. Look at them cheeks, just chock full of seeds. No, that's mine. That's mine. That's mine. I would very much like him. Thank you. Got him. Okay, looks like I got him right in the back of the ear. Good job, Winnie. You really got him good that time.
Wow. He's a goner.
I even gave this little guy a warning shot. Now I just gotta find him. Got him in the back of the head. good. Good clean kill.
One more for good measure.
Alrighty. 6 for the day. Not really sure where I hit him, but maybe right here. Either way, he's toast.
Yep.
Certainly that's enough to save some bulbs, right? So hit him right in the ear. Excellent. 7 chipmunks today. 1 from the dog yesterday. Hit 2 this morning, couldn't find them. Hit 1 yesterday, couldn't find it. Not a bad little adventure. Alrighty, fantastic day of shooting yard pirates today. Beautiful outside. As you can see in the background, the colors are magnificent. I've done my very best to shoot as much of this video with beautiful colors in the background, and I hope that you enjoy that. I just want to say thank you for watching. Stay tuned. On to the next adventure.